Saturday. We have a couple of important things to say.
One. I hope the camera doesn't turn off.
Ooh, good point. I didn't check. Two. We actually got the receipts for the camera from Best Buy yesterday, so I'm gonna get that situated and send it out. Unfortunately, that means we'll have to use our old camera for a little while, the one that, shuts off every minute or two. But
price you pay.
Yeah. Anyways, on to more serious matters.
3.
3. We're off to get to apply for our Nexus cards. Hopefully we get it.
Again, fingers crossed.
So yeah, we're off to Niagara Falls, but the U.S. side. And then we're going to drive out a little bit into Buffalo, and I'm going to get some Joe's Crabshack. And then I'm going to get some Chinese food. And then we'll see what
That
else.
was never part of the deal.
That's just to bring back home.
That was never part of the deal.
Why? They'll be like beside each other or something. It'll work out. Don't worry about it. 4, I am married to the best husband. My husband.
Where?
The man that makes me smile. Love of my life. A baby daddy.
What's she up to, guys?
The father of the child that I am carrying. The driver of the vehicle that I am sitting in.
That's okay.
But seriously, yesterday, Dave surprised me, and unfortunately I don't have it with me to give you guys a big reveal. But he surprised me with, actually I have the letter, with a very beautiful letter that he typed out. Very lovely. I don't know if am I allowed to read it? I don't want to read it.
Okay.
But it was a very beautiful letter. Do you want me to read it?
I don't know. I don't even remember what I wrote.
There's nothing like
you don't read the whole thing.
in it.
Read part of it.
I don't know what part to read.
Whatever.
My ultimate plan was patience. I had this ultimate plan to wait until after Christmas, my birthday actually, to give you this. But I simply couldn't wait. This is for you. This is for being you. This is for being a mother, a lover, a caregiver, and an overall amazing woman. This is for carrying my child. So I think that's a good piece to read.
It's funny though. It's like the emphasis that you read on it versus what I type to it. It's like that just sounds stupid. This is for you. This is for being you.
Oh.
Whereas you're like, this is for you. This is for being you. And it's like, what? It's just like, well, then it's the same as the first sentence.
So what did I get as this beautiful gift for carrying his child? I don't know if you guys heard something that just beeped like 10 seconds ago, but I got my iWatch. Look, sorry.
Stab me.
I'm not trying to stab you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to show you guys. I got my iWatch. Yeah. So that happened yesterday. I was quite excited, as you guys can see.
Yep. I almost crashed the car.
It was great. We ended up actually driving like straight to where on our way home when I got it. It was dark, so I couldn't record as I opened it, obviously. And you guys know I'm not patient, so I couldn't wait to open it, so I opened it right there in the car. But we drove straight to the mall, the Apple store, because he was like, he's like, I don't know if you wanted like a black strap. No, was it? No,
I was pretty sure about the black.
Yeah, he was sure about the black, but he's like, I didn't know if you wanted a black strap, and also like I got you a small face instead of the bigger face. And I was like, ooh, because most people get the big face. So I was like, ooh, I kind of don't know now, because like we'll get the big face, but I know I have very like small wrists as well. So then it was like, off to the Apple store we go. Let's go try them on, because I've never tried them on, because I know my place, so I stayed away from trying them on. So I went to the Apple store, we tried on the big one, and the verdict we had was that I would just keep the small one for now. We have until January 6th or 8th or something, yeah. So I'd keep the small one for now and just use it and see if I'm okay with that small face. If not, I can always exchange and get a bigger face. But I got my Apple Watch.
You know what's funny is, I don't know if you guys watch, sorry, I have something in my eye, so I do apologize for that. But if you guys watch Blackish, And there was one about Christmas and about it being too much about stuff and how the kids are ungrateful. And it's how he gave the daughter an iPhone 6.
Yeah.
And she was like,
It's a
oh,
6S. Yeah.
thanks. And he was like, what's wrong? And she's like, well, I did ask for a 6S. She's like, man, seems like you. Jeez.
I didn't really. That's not fair.
I'm kidding, but that's what it reminded me of.
Oh, that's not fair. Because he was the one who suggested it. I didn't even think about it. And he's like,
I did not suggest going to the store. Not at all.
You said you didn't know if you should have got the bigger face or the small face. I was like, well, let's go try it on.
The way it actually went down was the color was, I was like, black made the most sense in terms of look. And I did some research and I thought the small one was perfect for Wemi because she has small wrists, so it's a visual thing. The functionality is all the same, so it's just like that made the most sense. What I asked you was if you had already done, because I don't know why you wouldn't try them on yourself already because you wanted one so bad. So like I could have seen you being like, oh, actually I did my own research and I went to the store and I've tried them on and I actually want the big one or I did want the little one, whatever. I thought you would have known.
Yeah,
I wasn't like you should try both. I was like, okay, if you don't know, this is the one that works.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I never tried them on or anything.
Right.
I'd never even really researched into it because the deeper I get into research, the more likely I am to just buy it myself. So I was trying to stay away from doing that, so I didn't even.
Just don't do that. Do everything but the last one, and then you're fine. But that was all.
Yeah.
And I think that if you don't know, now you do. It's this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because the big one just looks so stupid big on her. She's like, no, it's the same size as my other watch. It's not. It's not even close.
I see.
It's not. You can see some pictures online of like other watches compared to them. Mm-hmm. And the other thing is that's a square or that's a rectangle.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit harder for me.
Right.
Anyways.
And it's bigger than your watch.
Okay.
But not critical.
Anyway, so got my watch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty uber excited.
Haven't been able to tell. She screamed for a while.
I did. I was like, ah!
Honestly, I love seeing Wemi happy, but that is one of the most embarrassing things. It's just like, you don't have to do that.
Yes, I do.
Like, just let out the air another way. I don't know.
I see. Anyway, so yeah, that was pretty awesome, if I may say so myself.
That's not even Christmas.
It's funny because the other night, actually, Dave and I were talking on the way home, and I had just bought his last Christmas gift, and I was telling him, I was just like, I am so proud of myself. I nailed Christmas this year. Like, I got you something that I think you're going to love, because I bought all his, like, everything already. I was done, but then I didn't feel like there was any gift in it that he'd be like, oh my gosh, excited about. And I didn't like that. I'm like, I wanted to be excited about something, but I couldn't think of anything. That's supposed to be the Amazon Echo, but
And that's what it was.
So I was like, I want to get him something like that he'll see and just, be excited and love. So I didn't know what to do. And then something finally popped into my head as I was sitting at work. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so getting that. So I quickly hopped online and I ordered it. It was just like the last day for me to get it right before Christmas. So I ordered. So on the way home, I was telling Dave, I was just like, I nailed Christmas. I am so proud of myself. And he was like, nah, I'm pretty sure I beat you this year.
Hands down. What do you think?
I got an iWatch.
So I won?
I'm willing to bow down for that.
I won Christmas.
I'm willing to bow down.
And that wasn't even Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But I totally won.
He did a good job this year. I won last year. I'm sorry.
How do you figure?
I gave you 12 days of Christmas. I won.
So?
What?
I'm just saying what I gave you was even more magical.
Okay, last year?
Yeah.
I see.
You don't even remember.
I know what you got me last year.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you got me. You got me headphones and you got me, what'd you call it? The bracelet. Mm-hmm. Yes, I remember.
I didn't remember.
Silly.
It's funny.
Uh-huh.
Good memory.
Thanks. I use the headphones every day at work, and I wear the bracelet whenever we go out somewhere fancy, like weddings and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. We bought paint for our baby's room. Oh, not the actual large,
Just
sample tubes or whatever. So we're gonna do some swatches on the wall if we have time today, and if not tomorrow.
We'll do it today.
Yeah, we should be home. Like, we're not doing much.
They take 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I just mean, I don't know. Yeah, we gotta clean up everything too.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Not to do this, the paint, and we should do
Sure.
this thing. Like, yeah, no big deal.
Yeah. Just cause like we want to get the stuff we need and all that before obviously Christmas Day, because we like to start painting
On Christmas
Boxing Day. We
Oh,
can't
okay.
paint. We're gone Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
Yeah,
But
we
it's
start
the fact that we
painting
can't get
Boxing Day. Yeah, we can't get it.
it. That makes sense.
Yeah. So that's why we have to get that ahead of time.
The best part is like Home Depot is going to be crammed for the holidays. So it's not like as much last minute shoppers as
Yeah,
Home
as
Depot.
other places.
Yeah, as other places. Like me. Are you guys done your Christmas shopping? Because I'm not.
What do you still need to get?
Everything in my family.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I've only done you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done my
I am done
family
Wemi.
stuff.
I'm done Wemi.
Done Dave, done the
That's not true. I
family.
need to get cards because Wemi's like, I like cards. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So, is a type note versus a handwritten note, is that different to you?
I don't know. I was thinking about that. It's funny because a typed note feels like there was more pre-thought to it,
Okay.
as opposed to just scribbling something
On a
down
whim,
on a whim. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know, but then like a written note is like, you're writing versus just like,
They took the time and hurt their hand and got ink all over the left side of their hand and their palm.
yeah.
Because the thing is, for the record, I don't know if this changes it, but I'm going to disclose this. This is honest. Is every one of my handwritten notes to you, I type first.
Really?
Yeah. Because I want to make sure. Okay, not everyone. A lot of them. Because it's like, I gotta get it right. And so then I'm just transcribing what I've already typed. And then with this one, I was just like, you know what?
I gave her an Apple Watch.
Well,
That's enough.
Well, no, in my opinion, what's important are the words,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And it's like I'm not good at writing. I am left-handed, so then the smudging on the paper. There's no real good way for a lefty to write. It's unfortunate, but it's a curse we live with.
I think it's a sexy curse.
Okay, and that's fine.
I think lefties are so sexy.
I see. It doesn't do anything.
It's just, I don't know, something about it just looks so like manly. I don't know.
I'm writing
Yeah.
with my other hand. Like it's just that stuff.
I think lefties are so sexy.
Silly woman. But yeah, so it's funny. It's like I don't know. What
I
do you
need you all to stop sending group me messages. It's getting annoying.
Okay, calm down.
Gone.
Yeah, what the right answer is, because the handwritten is like there's that personal touch.
Yeah.
But it's like, but the personal touch should have been the words.
Correct.
So if I hand wrote you something that someone else wrote, is that better than typing something that I wrote? And I think not. I think that's much worse. I think that's like, well, plagiarism for one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, in that logic, should be the written.
Yeah.
Or the type. Sorry,
Yeah.
type.
I don't know. What about you guys out there? What would you prefer from your significant other?
Well done.
Jinx.
So guys, our Joe's Crabshack is here. I think I'm going to show you mine first, just to ease you into the state that we are at right now. So I just got the chicken tenders. I went a little simple. Just got chicken tenders and fries and coleslaw. Pardon me. And then we get this massive bucket over here. What do you got in there, Wemi? There's a sausage in there somewhere
There's
at the back.
sausage back here.
There's a giant crab in the middle. You got a corn on the
Another
cob.
crab there.
Another crab there.
Some potatoes and then
Where are the
shrimp.
potatoes? I haven't even seen them.
There's one right here.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And then there's supposed to be shrimp somewhere in here.
And then there's shrimp down
I haven't
the bottom.
seen the shrimp, but it's somewhere in there.
Just a giant puzzle.
I'm having so much fun.
The waitress wrote, I have a little crab in the steamer. Because she's preggers.
Because I'm preggers. Let's try it.
So that's pretty
He's
funny.
gonna enjoy this meal with me. He's gonna start kicking steam. Watch.
I see.
Like, thanks, mommy.
No, he's not.
We're home from our long trip. It wasn't long ago. My Joe's Crabshack lunch was delicious. It was all the Raven more. We're about to paint the room. We had a nap when we got home. We were quite tired because we woke up so early. You know, 8 o'clock on a Saturday. That's pretty early for us. So we had a nap. And now we're gonna paint test or test paint. I'm not sure which order it is, but we're gonna paint some paint on the walls for baby's room. Here we have it.
Hang on. Let me grab them. I think I can do this. Oh, come on. Trying to get
I'm not sure what he's trying to do, guys.
Trying to get the colors close.
So we have two grays.
grays.
You guys see that? There's a little bit of a difference. Doesn't come across as much, but there's a difference.
And our two blues.
And our two blues for baby's room. So we will paint those on the wall and we'll do some comparisons and just you guys let us know what you think. We'll probably do. Should we do both walls?
I think this is small enough that it's just that wall.
Okay.
Because we're not gonna get anything in terms of a difference. You know, there to there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just this wall.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. So here we have the colors, guys. So we have a blue and another blue. We'll call that light blue and we'll call that dark blue. And the top two grays are the same. They're both a darker gray. And the bottom two grays are the same, which is, you know, two lighter grays. So that's kind of what we're going with here. Hope it doesn't come off brown. I took a picture earlier and it came out kind of brown just because like the light in the room. But it's not actually brown when I'm looking at it. But yes, we're getting all dolled up for our dinner. You guys can't see me because it's dark. Getting all dolled up for our dinner. We're going out for Christmas dinner with some friends tonight. There's the hubby. He's done.
All done.
They can see your boxers.
Oh.
You guys didn't see that. But I gotta do my hair and then we can hit the road.
So we're ready to go, and Wemi's finally come down the stairs. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Step into the light. Look at you.
Got my bump in full effect today. I'm feeling fantastic.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Why can't I wear a nice coat? Because it's cold outside?
It's cold.
Okay.
Winter's here.
Hey guys. We are home. And can I just say, I'm not always feeling myself. But can I just say that tonight I am so feeling myself. I think I look spectacular tonight. So I gotta give myself a compliment. I look good.
I already gave you a compliment though.
Thank you, but I am giving myself, like, it's also important to like acknowledge your own beauty, because then, you know, like, you reinforce to yourself.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think it's important to tell yourself you look good. And tonight, I gotta give myself a high five. I look good tonight. I'm proud of that. I don't always feel that way. I rarely ever feel that way.
That's not good.
Well, like, I'm like, you know, I look alright. But tonight I'm like, I look good. Like, high five, baby.
Oh, wow.
That was embarrassing. That was still kind of weak.
You didn't even swing.
There we go. Ow.
Still
One more. There we go.
Holy jeez.
Anyways, you want to go to bed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going to go to bed. We're going to say goodnight. Hope you guys have a lovely day and all that good stuff. Deuces.
Good night.